All right, today we're going to be putting in a wall-hung boiler. This is going to be a 96% efficient HTP, and we're going to be replacing a traditional cast iron boiler. We're also going to be attaching this to an indirect water heater, which is a water heater that's powered off of the heating system that we just put in last week on an emergency basis because the other one was leaking. Now, what you need to understand is that this type of equipment is not for everybody. It won't last as long as a cast iron boiler. It does require maintenance. The big plus of it is it will lower your energy bill by a lot. And in the case of this customer, we're in South Plainfield. His basement floods all the time, and he was tired of flooding out his other boiler. So a shorter lifespan and a little bit of maintenance was not a big deal for somebody who runs the risk of losing their entire heating system every time there's a bad rain. Pretty much all of the townships in New Jersey just let everybody build everything they want without paying any attention to the water table. That's just the way it is. So, writing's on the wall. If you see 400 condos going up next to your house, maybe a good idea to get one of these and a sump pump. Now, the big plus of this unit is it's going to reduce the customer's energy bill. There's a lot of different ways that it does that. It utilizes a modulating gas valve. It has an outdoor sensor. It's very precise in the way that it heats your home. It's also a capital improvement. When you do decide to sell your house and move to some place with a dry basement, the potential buyers of your house will come down to the basement, see the boiler, and decide not to go look behind the electric panel. Maybe. I don't know. But you shouldn't have ran that outlet by yourself for the beer fridge in the garage. Now, this job was done as part of the PSE&G on-bill repayment program, which we are a part of now. And you've probably gotten advertisements for this, and maybe you thought it was a scam, but it's a real deal. You can get 84 months interest-free financing. You just put it on your gas bill. It's subject to approval, and then the equipment that you put in has to meet certain standards, but where else are you going to get an 84-month interest-free loan? I'll wait. Now, I know that the major concern with this is the same as with the Home Depots and home warranties, that they're not going to do a good job, but you can get a free estimate from us today, and you can have a boiler like this in your basement tomorrow. Anyway,